Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Mandala Marvels. This is a beginner-friendly step-by-step guide of how to make this beautiful lavender sunlight tea light candle holder. For today's design, I'm going to use yellow color and mauve color. Mauve color belongs to the family of violet colors. It's a bit shade light darker than violet. And first I'm going to start by putting some yellow color. Yeah, I'm going to take a good amount of yellow color. I start with tool number 2. We'll start by placing dots at the markings and then 2 dots between each of them. For this design, it's going to be in 2 parts. First part is going to be just using yellow color, and the second part is going to be by just using the mauve color. Place 1 dot on the marking and 2 dot in between them, so you have equal distance between all the dots. Be mindful while placing your dots and keep wiping off or cleaning your tool between regular intervals so that your color does not dry off and the dots does not seem to be of different sizes. Next, I'm going to take my tool number 3. Okay, so the reason that I have there is so much of gap in between the dots is for my next step I'm going to place my dots exactly in between these dots. No matter the distance between the dots from tool number 3, I have to ensure to place each and every dot in between those dots. Similarly, now I'll take tool number 4 and I'll place dot exactly in between the dots dots that I've placed by tool number 3. Guys, just be mindful while placing the dots. You want to have the same layer. You don't want to go up or down. So each and every dot that you place, be mindful. Okay, taking tool number 5 now, and again repeating the process. So I was, the screensavers that you can watch on your laptop or your TV screen. So I came across an image by an artist which just had yellow and mauve color, and it looked so scenic, so pretty that I just want to recreate it in my mandala. So I have an idea of how I want to make this design, but let's see how it turns out. Not sure if it would turn out how it's in my head, but I'm just going ahead with my instincts. Usually they work out well, so fingers crossed, guys. Let's just see. Next, I'm going to take flat to 0 and repeat this. Did you see what I did here? You see these two dots are a little bit too much closer to each other, so I had placed a little less pressure for this dot and then proper pressure for these dots. So you decide, while placing dots, if you find that there's a little less space or it may affect the other dots, accordingly place put the pressure. Sorry. Next, taking this tool number 1 flat, one size bigger, I just found that there was no space for the last dot, so I just cleared few of the dots and placed little smaller dots with the same tool. Next, I'm using tool number 2. Really need to be mindful, guys. With the bigger tool, it becomes easier to place the dots. And to have equal distance at this level, you have to ensure you have made your first layer perfectly. So follow the marking, keep equal distance in your first layer, and you will have equal distance for all the layers. For the next step, I'm going to use the same tool, tool number 2, and I'm going to put 100% pressure. Let's see. Yeah, it works. Now we have to let it completely dry before our next step. I can see there are places in between that are empty and I want to fill them, but once it's dried, I'll do it. This is completely dry, and now I'll do the next steps. So I'm taking some mauve color. And I'll take tool number 2. Right. I'm going to skip the first round of circle as it is for now, and I'm going to place these dots on the second layer of circle towards the bottom, towards the center. So towards the center of the tea light. So like this. I think I need to liquidize my color, it's too thick. So I have this medium from Camel. I'm going to take some on my brush. Add it here. Either you can use a dropper or use a brush. Do not directly try to pour it. Excess of medium can really make your color very, very thin, which we don't want. I think this is a good consistency to have. Yeah, it's better. Guys, remember you can modulate the size of your dot by giving pressure as much as you want. Fast forwarding a few steps. Before starting to place the dots on each layer, I have mentioned the size of the dotting tool. Next, tool number 3 to place dots on tool number 4 yellow dots. Taking tool number 4. Guys, a quick update. If you are interested in knowing more about my workshops online or offline, you can visit my Instagram, Mandala Marvels. Also, we provide you with tea light candle holder kits. The design you can choose any from the YouTube channel, and all the material will provide you. And in case if you have not, do subscribe to my channel, Mandala Marvels. Next, I'm taking zero flat. Taking tool number 1. Continue with dotting tool number 1. There is a lot of gap here, right? So I want to fill this gap, so I'll be taking some more yellow color. So we did not finish the last step, right? We said we'll look into that later on. So I think I want one more layer of yellow there, and again I'll be using 2 number. I'm not going to go one size bigger here. Till my yellow gets completely dried off, I'm going to make small yellow dots with this tool. You can get the description for this tool in my description box. So I'm using the pointed one, so it has 2 ends, and I'm using the pointed one right now. I'm again going to fast forward this section. So you have to place the dots uh, towards the bottom and between 2 dots. This is done. It's looking very pretty, exactly how I expected, and I'm going to leave the outer circle as it is. The inner circle is yellow and the outer is yellow, so that is how I want to give it a finish. And for the last step, once it is completely dried, just secure it with some varnish. Our lavender sunshine tea light candle holder is ready. Give me a thumbs up if you have liked this video, and share a comment by telling me what next shades I should use. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel Mandala Marvels. Bye!